Good morning, folks. We are back with more Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. We should be finishing this up today, or dying and being a rage monster, one way or another. Oh, there's chapters? Oh. There you go. Anywho. Continuing on, we had just lost Dillion's head, and we're gonna go get it, I think. There's a bad thing in the darkness, but I do have a fanciful God, right. God. Still in slow-mo. I have to come right back into combat.
Finish this. End it now.
Did I finish it? Did I end it now? Oh man. I forgot. So quickly. This game has such great atmosphere. Now I know why everyone always told me the atmosphere was great, the sound design was great, and the art direction was great. They never told me that this had good gameplay. Good combat. We don't count combat, the game is perfect. Oh, set. Okay, bit of wood, probably supposed to cast a shadow. Oh, I didn't notice this little path. There we go. Usually notice it's an indie game based on the combat and movement. I mean, personally, I'm just happy I can't accidentally walk off the side of a cliff. So, years of that. Always appreciate that. I mean, granted, I guess I could fall off one of the little walkie sections. Like on the balance beams. So I can still fall to my death. I just haven't. Oh! I was gonna say, is it daylight? No. See, why don't I, like, try and hold it? Why don't I, like, try and cover it? Why don't I try and, like, go around it? Nope, 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 nope.
Her father tried to help her,
But she wouldn't listen.
My father was a dick.
she never, ever listens. Didn't she listen to him?
I listened to him. He was just he was a meanie butt.
Zinbel was right. Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness.
Ever playing this for a while? Do you see yourself? Do I see find myself seeing runes? No.
And now everybody is
See, I can't relate to this because this would require me to think that I could be responsible for something much larger. Like, oh no, I brought a plague upon it. No, I can't bring a plague upon it. Me? I'm not that important. I have a very, like that. I am not about to be doing, you know, anything particularly fantastical. Like chat. I mean, I'm chatting to y'all, but I think the most influence I can have is having someone buy a game because they liked what I saw or via my recommendation. You know?
She should have.
Not be the sole reason for a curse.
She doesn't understand.
now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it. And
Yeah,
never give it
I'm
back.
gonna get Dillian back.
She's let the darkness in. It's the end.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
She can't resist. Pointless even.
The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face.
Oh, that's right.
But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
She's falling for it.
Okay.
Plays into his hands.
The darkness is coming.
Naked. Hi. I'm well, how are you?
The lights run out. She'll die. She can't.
She'll die.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rain wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself.
Of course, Rain done.
Rain also wants the strength
Rain.
and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Convenient.
Stop! Keep going. Quick.
Wrong way. I don't like that. Oh, no thank you. All I'm saying is, I could easily drop this. Whoa. Drop this through. Am I supposed to... No? Am I American? Yeah. That I am.
Stop!
What's we doing? You're Swedish? Oh. Well, welcome. I'm simply very confused right now. Is Alabamian American? Yes. Alabama is in America. Part of the United States of America, part of the North America. Part of the South America. Correct.
Where is she going? Fast, get through. She has to. Get up! Get up! What are you doing?
Alright. Nice. used to live in New York. Ooh. Yeah, Alabama is nothing like New York. um. Oh, there we go.
What's she doing?
She's lighting a torch.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe. What's the plan?
Because Spider-Man doesn't live in Alabama.
Quick.
I think the only, and this still surprises me, the only
Stop.
comic book character, anything I can think of from Alabama is Nick Fury out of Huntsville.
Where is she going? Faster, faster. Keep going, keep going.
New York City's so good. I've only been once. I went once when I was maybe 14. I saw some Broadway. There was a trash strike going on, so it smelled terrible. And I couldn't really do much because I was a kid. So, but I was happy I got to shop at H&M, which we don't have. Didn't happen where I lived. And yeah, I got to see some Broadway productions, which was neat.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Go down. She has to. Keep the torch alight. What is she doing? Pick up the torch. Keep going.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rain wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rain before Rain kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rain, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
Dope. I know this is, so, on a random side note, I kind of knew who Brunhild was because I played Fate. I don't know if you guys know of the game Fate Grand Order. And in Fate, this is Brunhild. Brunhilder. Just so you know what I'm thinking of right this moment when he's like, it's going to go get Brunhild. And I'm like, I'm thinking of this. I'm like, I'd go get Brunhild too. Fate has done terrible things to my sense of who's what. Everyone's just a hot anime guy or gal, but mostly lots of hot anime chicks. Oh no, I don't want to go down the hole. Imagine having a whole pantheon of gods, just one anime chick. Loses from Slovakia, Sokovia. Oh no, kind of, but no. Just so you know, a lot of the Avengers is shot in Atlanta. Or a lot of certain things were, like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. all had a lot of things from there, so if you ever end up hitting up Atlanta, you might notice some things if you're in certain buildings, areas, and whatnot. Usually hotels for the Peachtree Center kind of thing. Oh god, nope, 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 nope. Hands? Bad hands. Stay in the wall. No touchy. I'm very confused, Nakin. No, thank you.
I hear you. I'm coming for you.
Oh no! The torch!
I'm coming.
Oh no. I'm gonna fight in the dark.
Dillian, I see you.
Dillian!
No. You're not taking it from me.
That's his head right there. I'm gonna defeat the guy in the darkness.
I am
Hopefully.
leaving with him.
Bad Fenrir. You're confused? I'm so American. You just started talking about your child. I don't know why. Oh god. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Tried to dodge. Oh god.
Quickly get up. They're coming.
Well, that didn't work.
He's breathing darkness. He's put out the light. He's here. He must be breathing somewhere. You can hear him. Is he fine? Get up. She's going to die. Don't give up. Don't give up.
The fuck? Ow. The fuck?
He's puking dark. He's breathing. The darkness. Then listen. Get up quick.
even hit.
She's injured. Don't just wait to die. Look! He's in the shadow fight. Find you. You must find him now.
Seriously?
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods.
Mm-hmm.
A familiar hand,
We won!
cold and cruel.
Thank God.
He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her.
Dillian!
If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Yeah, I was unsure if I had died, if I had
Forgive
won,
me,
what was
Senua.
happening.
I know you have no reason to trust me anymore,
Shadow, listen.
but believe this. It was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I fear you would have let go as was like. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago.
Follow.
But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
And take me to
He
the
wants her
mountains,
to trust him.
as deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him. Follow it.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
What else can she do? She doesn't.
Okie dokie.
She's come this far. She wants to go forward. This.
We'll do as you say.
So she must listen to the shadow.
Grumbly voice in the darkness. Why is everything on fire? Oh, no, it's rot. Oh, it's great. I love rot.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again.
All Loki's kids were weird.
I know you're safe with the gods.
Boots Fenrir.
I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
You glad I like the cartoon? It was really cute.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. She can't fix it. She's done it
I missed the conclusion of the story.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
These little story times with Druth, I love them. This is Dame Darling. This is my first playthrough. Oh no. Come on. Attack me. Really? It just screamed minor combat. Thank God. I quite like the game. Exception the combat. Hate it. But
She did it.
is there combat on the way back? Told you. Brock, good morning. How are you doing?
She's ready. You ready? Remember your training.
You overslept?
He's gone. Defend it. How will she do it? What will she do?
Is it worth getting Hellblade? Is it like Tomb Raider? It's pretty awesome. Cool atmospheric experience. Get it on a discount. The combat is bad. It is not like Tomb Raider.
She cannot bargain with Hela. She's not strong enough to kill Hela. What does Hela want?
But the thematics,
Hela, what does Hela want? What can she give her?
audio-visual experience, quite grand.
No. Her soul's rotting. She'd rather die. It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give? A cursed soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can feel the rot climbing up her arm. She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior. She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous.
I'm working on fixing
You
it.
have to fight her. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final.
Is there a second Hellblade releasing in May? Do you know if it'll continue story? I do not, and I don't. Someone just DM them the answer and don't put it in chat because I don't want to know, or, you know,
Mother,
hide it because
you showed me how to see further.
I don't know the
To
ending
see
of
the
this.
hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown.
No one knows.
To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift, and our
We only know
duty.
the name.
I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
Hellblade 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
Well, that sounds like a lot.
She can do it.
She can do it.
She can still see the secrets of the gods. She is so special.
I am so special.
She must see. She has the sight. She can see the secrets. There's an illusion. She's found a way. There's a way. She can see it. She must align herself. She can do it. There's a... She aligns herself. It's there.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, the lore stories are just like treats. Absolutely. I know this isn't the right comparison to make, but since it's done in parts, like spaced out, it reminds me of Candy Cadet. I'm not gonna elaborate any more than that. But I like story time with Druth. Hi there, bud.
The Northmen said each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast.
Thor
Thor will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Okay. Ow! I tried after I... Hey, get up, get up.
Remember your training.
What? Come on, I was attacking first.
She's hurt. She's injured. She won't make it. Go! Finish it! Behind you!
What the fuck? Thank God. Ugh. Do not like combat. Quillzone. Good day. How's it going? You know, all things considered, I think I did an alright job with collecting all the doohickeys. I missed the first two because I just didn't know how I was supposed to interact with them. But how many did I miss? Besides those first two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only missed 7 total, really 5. You had to replay a few chapters. Yeah, now that I know that there's a chapter select, I feel like even if I die fully, I'd be able to just select the chapter, which is nice. Granted, again, I don't know if it's really that you die fully or if there's like a specialty animation and stuff that goes on. I don't actually know it. So you're getting the hang of combat and focus. Thanks for telling me about the whole focus shenanigans. I will say, I think that the combat system is trash. Oops. Yeah, come on. Ow. Whoops. Yep, there he goes. Mm-hmm. Come on. Let's go. Damn it.
It's nearly over. Get comfy in.
Yeah, thankfully I had chat here. If I didn't have chat here to tell me how I should be doing this combat, note I don't usually care for it, but the game has such trash combat, I'm not even angry. The combat makes me unhappy. It makes me disgruntled, and if I was on my own, I would have returned the game. I'm saying the combat so detracts and distracts from my enjoyment of this game that I could not fault any single person for choosing to not play it because of combat or returning it and never finishing it because the combat is so fucking terrible. Going by reviews, most people loved the combat. Really? Because I've never heard... The only thing I ever heard about this story is that it was good. Story was good. And that it was good audio and visual. I've never heard anyone tout the game for its gameplay. Combat sucks ass. I like a lot of games. But you gotta understand it's it's serviceable at best, trash at every other instance. Geo, thanks so much for your 14-month resub. I really appreciate it. All right, Max. Thank you so much for your resub. I really appreciate. Do 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 do. Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Boo.
The train begins to move.
YTX Gaming. Downloading this game, how would I rate it? So far, I'd give it a 6. I'd give it an 8 for like story and like audio and stuff, maybe even higher, but it's basically a really long walking simulator, which I don't dislike. The puzzles aren't difficult at all. So, and then the combat drags it down to the fucking bottom. 20-person dev team. It's great. You're playing on keyboard? Yeah, if you want to see me absolutely be trash, like, controller's a thing, but I play Dark Souls, and the combat was less frustrating, you know? I mean, granted, Dark Souls has good combat. The only combat I can think of that is worse than this combat that I played in recent years is Scorn, which is bad. It's a bad comparison for me to be thinking of this game like Scorn. Scorn had nothing beneficial to offer. This has beautiful audio and beautiful visuals. Scorn was gross. Oh, I mean, $5. I'm not like, again.
The path to hell.
You'll tell them I said that? The Scorn team? Literally, this game can't compare. It is so much better story-wise, art-wise, sound-wise. It's just combat was bad. Is bad. That's the detracting feature.
If she sacrifices us.
Wait,
What?
what happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
What happens to us?
We die too.
Do we die too?
We die too.
I don't want to.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua, stop. Turn back.
Stop. Stop her.
Y'all bitches are annoying.
Stop.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part.
Metacritic gave an 83.
If you don't want to
Oh,
die
you're
with me,
right. Metacritic is how,
leave me
and all critic sites are how I should always frame my reference for my reviews. No. I don't care what any Metacritic or Steam reviews are for it or anything. Like Metacritic, the website where you can rate a game you've never played, 10 out of 10. Exactly. It just gives an overview of what a crowd will give something, sure. Like, I'm sure I don't know, what was Cyberpunk's on release? Because I'll go ahead and tell you, I loved Cyberpunk when it got released. I had a grand old time. I would have given it, I don't know, 8.5, 9 out of 10. I'm sure that wouldn't have tracked with the Metacritic score. Okay. Don't care for that.
I don't want to die. Please
86 out of 100?
Please stop. Please stop.
At the very, when it was onset?
Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there. There is nothing to go back to.
I'm gonna focus on this because it seems like it's an important time.
Don't abandon me. Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them.
They were afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't made them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
Ooh.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape.
Okay.
This is her hell.
Okie dokie. What's it got in store for me? Oh, shit. Oh no, there might be a different ending if I actually, had all of the thingies. Oh, is that my mom? She's a witch!
Turn away, Senua!
Do you see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness?
Yeah.
Fear and suffering. You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
Not a big spoiler.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, Senua?
Fuck you, Dad.
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Mom.
Suffering brings salvation.
Oh.
It is the way of the gods.
Oh, that's Hella. Saw
It was all a lie.
some booby.
You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't pray to the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And it will watch as you draw the last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
So that would say. Behind you. Watch out.
Okay.
Be careful, Sam.
Ah! God. I hate this combat. Please make it all stop.
I can see through your darkness.
God.
You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your evil past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save you from yourself. Mm-hmm. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed.
Oh God, my
I
leg.
believed you.
I believed you.
I'm not well.
Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is a lie? How will you save him?
He's here.
I know he's here.
Hey.
Dillion, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
Behind you. Behind you.
Really? Oh God.
me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillion is gone. Dillion is dead. Let him go now.
Or what? What can you do to me that you haven't already?
You betrayed your own
Fight me.
father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillion, in search of love.
Ah!
Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillion. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Ow. Ah. Oh God.
Watch out.
Ah.
Watch out. Behind you.
God, frames are going quickly. God.
Careful, Simon. Let go. You're carrying behind you.
God, it's so bad. Is this intentional? Intentional death? Or not? Just me dying? That sounds cool too. Hello. Just give me his soul or whatever. Come on. God, I'm really beat up.
You're alive. And there's no darkness. And you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Dillion.
I mean, he's very dead, so no, you can't say. Time to go crazy laughter?
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him?
Why you gotta blame?
You're not a liar. But you're a liar!
Oh.
You crawled into me. To confuse me and deceive me. But I know he's here. I know you have him.
Because you've come too far for it to not be true? Gotcha.
I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release him.
Oh shit, she's like covered in runes.
But if you won't, you will have to kill me. Because I've got nothing left.
Oh?
No fear. No hate.
No friends, no family,
No quest.
no bitches.
Nothing. And you will have no power over me.
Oh! That's me. Oh! Oh, right. Okay. Well, that works.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Alrighty.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day, a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea.
Okay. All right, she moved into the acceptance stage of grief, I suppose.
Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
I'm on top of a mountain.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend, go with her. This now will be your story to witness.
It's hard to tell how mixed up you feel. Hoping what you need is behind every door. Each time you get hurt, I don't want you to change. Cause everyone has hopes. You're human
Okay.
after all. The feeling sometimes wishing you were someone else.
I'm so glad I did not perish. Okay, I think I'd give that 7 out of 10. I'd say that the audio is 10 out of 10, visuals 9, stories up there 8.5 maybe. Combat's a grand old total of 1. Puzzles are like a 3. I didn't. Is the permadeath fake? Because they got me. I mean, you tell me that I can't go back, and there's permadeath. It makes me irate. I'm like, no. Ugh. Having to restart a true death was a meme. Added a bit of fear.
That's not what I believe, and it doesn't matter anyway. A part of your soul.
It's the dev's response. Ah.
Maybe to the last, but I'm still not sure. But what
Okay. It worked. It worked well. I guess you can tell I am particularly not wanting to have permadeath. I like the song though. It's nice. But it's good. What is the exact wording on the permadeath message? If it's the wording on the message was chosen quite carefully because we didn't want to lie, it's the interpretation of the words. Mm-hmm. What is it? What did it exactly say again? The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. All progress will be lost. What, does the rot just never reach? Because I noticed it got up my arm and then it like retracted back. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Doctor, hi. Rot never reaches her head. When the first time I saw it retract, I figured that the game was a lot more lenient than I originally had thought. Rot never passes the base of the neck. He says he's interpret he didn't want to lie to the player, but he did lie to the player if it says the rot grows each time you fail. Because if it stops at the neck, it doesn't continue to grow each time you fail, right? Just saying.
Shadows move. The dark grows stronger.
Doomed Barbarian, thanks for your follow and welcome. Oh, it invokes the fear, absolutely. Well, they have a sequence. They have sequences where it like is up to here in my arm. Like yesterday, I noticed that it got up to like the very bottom of my little paint splooch here that had the lines. It got up to the bottom of that, and then it went back down to my elbow. But Doctor, it should come out in May. I think May 21st. They never said it won't go back. That's true. We never said it won't decrease over time. Okay. Well, all in all, pretty decent. Good news, they're working on the combat, as they should. Again, combat is the weak point of the game. It maybe it was just me, but it makes me unhappy when I added to combat and took me out of the enjoyment of the game in its whole, you know? So I quite hope that they do something like I forget who put it down like this, but horror games and things like that are about the tension, and I think it was about amnesia, and the tension is where horror is. It's the will it, won't it, knife on the knife's edge type of thing going on with with the big scary thing. So it's best if you don't really show the big scary thing, which is good for being essentially amorphous darkness, whatnot. That's good. Because it can change and be invisible and all that. But if the player dies, that's the release of the tension. So if you die during, like, the combat sequences and goes from, like, a high stress to, like, low. You know, it's just like... And then if I continue to die, one continues to die, then it's like... just annoyance builds instead of... things. I don't know. It's very atmospheric, and it gets... all that just interrupts the atmosphere. Breaks the emotion. The thing I'm, like, really invested into right now, they're like, combat. Like, no, I wanna keep up this feeling that I have that's good. And, like, putting me into the story. And instead I have combat where all these dumb bitches behind me who are me are like, focus! It's behind you! Focus! She's dying! I'm like, I know I'm dying! Okay? I know it's happening. It sucks. So, all in all, good game. I got it on the winter sale for like $5. It's definitely worth that, I think.